Hello, everybody. Let's pull this up here. How are we doing? It's Casey, the Game QT. We are back. It's shiny hunting time because we didn't do any shiny hunting on Wednesday because I celebrated my 2-year anniversary with Claire. It's actually today, so happy anniversary, Bugs. I love you. But we've got some shiny hunting to do. To make up for it, we're going to do an extra hour. I'm going to pull the screen capture. You can see we've got Moraine. I've got 3 outbreaks actually lined up for us here. I did a little bit of work this morning after Claire and Cole left for work. We've got the Moraine. Let me pull up this tab here so I can swap through. Moraine, Munchlax, and Magneton. 1 in each Paldea, Kitakami, and the Blueberry Academy. And I've got the Sandwich up here as well. So, we have one thing to do. It looks like there are no other poison types when I was doing this here. Whoops. There we go. So we can make a picnic, and we can make a poison sandwich, which is green peppers. That's why I looked up earlier. We should be able to farm these Moraine pretty quick. The goal is we're going to do each one for an hour or until we get the full evolution line, and then we'll move to the next one. Hopefully we can get more, and we can just go find whatever, you know? Oh, we're almost out of green peppers, though. Next. And we just saved, but I've been busy, as you can see. As you can see, I've been quite busy. I went and got a lot of these. We'll minimize that for now. Valentino, what's up? How we doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, friend. How we doing today? We got those. There we go. It's like, I know there's one more round of peppers here. Drop that down. Drop that down. Let's go. We get the full sandwich for the poison. Turn my headphones up a little bit. But yep, we're looking for the red Moraine. Sparkling title and encounter power poison. Let's go. So now we can just picnic farm here, basically. As far as I could get, if I come down here like this, those don't spawn, and I can get just these guys spawning right here. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. So if we just picnic right here, I think we'll be fine. The other fun part of shiny hunting is, if you haven't already, Valentino, if you subscribe, it means you get to name the next shiny. Otherwise, I just take suggestions from chat or come up with my own if none of the ones in chat are, you know, satisfying enough for me. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Picnic. Thank you for the follow, Natalie. I'm not doing too bad. Hello, welcome in. We are shiny hunting some Moraine. Since you followed, that means when the next shiny pops up, you get to name it. Hope you're doing well yourself. Nobody in that batch. Not just Pokemon. I do Pokemon and variety streams, but majority is Pokemon. I do shiny hunting normally every Wednesday, but since I was doing some personal stuff, I was celebrating my 2-year anniversary with my girl, we are doing makeup stream today. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing well. Let's do this. Nobody in that batch. But otherwise, I do, so like, normally on Fridays, I do whatever I kind of do. Play DB. Nice! Love horror games. Yeah, I did, when Silent Hill 2 came out, I did a playthrough of the remake of Silent Hill 2. But I haven't done any horror games other than that yet. I do have Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 and 8 on the PS5 that I might, depending on what comes out this year, might do for Halloween streams, because I'm kind of broke. But right now, like Monday, we'll do Cyberpunk, because that's our series. It's just with the heat, I have really bad heat-prone migraines. So if it gets too hot, I just get the nastiest ones. I'm in Washington. Washington, USA. State. There we go. Doop doo. Don't see any there. Yeah. Yep, that's one of the reasons I like it here is the hottest it gets, it's still kind of close. In Texas? Nice! It's hot down there. Nobody in that group. Put my mic over just a bit. Let's see here. Come on. Gotcha, yeah. No, for reals. It's one of those things that it's just like... It's because when I had my accident and I lost my fingers, I'm newer on Twitch, yes. January-ish I started on Twitch, but I've been on YouTube for about a year and that long. I started the end of January 2024 for YouTube. And I do mostly live streams. I do some like D&D videos for like my campaign recaps and stuff. I've done a Nuzlocke video. I'm currently working, and that's what we do Tuesdays normally, is I'm currently working on a Modern Lock, which is a Nuzlocke of every generation, back to back to back to back to back to back. Yeah. You have a question? Sure, what's up? Nobody in that group. Yeah, I figured that one. That one was on me. I tried to put a table down on a tree. Because I'm poor. That's why. My custom-made graphics are my profile pic and my like banner that I had one of my viewers do. Yeah. I just don't have the money to buy. A lot of the times I have people come into the channel and they're like, oh, hey, I could design stuff for you, you know, take a look at it. And it's like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I get the hustle, but, like, I don't have money, I'm sorry. Medical bills, stuff like that. I do have Discord, yes. There should be, I think it should be on the Twitch channel as well, but one of the links above my head there should take you to the channel, and the YouTube channel should have it in the description. I'm pretty sure the Twitch one does too. If not, I'll fix it later. How much time we got left on these Moraine? Oh, beautiful. Okay. I was like, man, I've been blabbering, but it's only been 5 minutes. Come on, give me the red one. The username? Same. 4 Fingers Less Gaming. Cole, what up? Thank you for the medal. I appreciate it, my guy. No red Moraine. It's showing wrong? Huh. Odd. I'm not sure why it's showing wrong for the Discord. But yeah, it's 4 fingers less, not 4 fingerless. Remember the second S in there. That happens sometimes. But, like I said, I'll fix it later. We're shiny hunting right now. That's what counts. Because I am my own mods. Nice! Yeah, I think I can click on it from the chat here if I go to my chat and click on it. I think I can go straight to it there. Nobody, huh? No red algae. I'm pretty sure that's what they're supposed to be, is like algae. Toxic algae in the water. That's why they're water poison. Just waiting for one to pop up. Nope, nobody in that group. There we go. Oops. But yeah, there should be a link in the description as well that you can click on that just takes you to the channel on YouTube, and then vice versa. If you're watching on YouTube, you can come over to Twitch and follow as well. But yeah, I just got multi-streaming in January, the first week of January, and then I got super sick, so I didn't really stream most of the whole month of January, which was obnoxious. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on. Come on, give us a shiny. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the shiny-oli. Come on. Nobody in that group. So that's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nobody there. There you go, Natalia. I followed you back because I had a quick second, so I went to the chat and clicked on it. Let's see here. Where's my red algae? Let's see. Nobody in this group either. We're not hunting on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday. It's gonna be bad luck, I guess. But we're gonna spend another, what do we got on this sandwich left? 20 minutes still, yeah. And then if we don't get that, we reload because we're not gonna waste our resources anymore. And then we're going to do this again. Then after that, we'll go to the next encounter, which I did the Munchlaxes. And I already did the pre-setup on those as well. Come on. Give me that red algae. Nope, okay. It's fair, I guess, Been 2 weeks since I've shiny hunted. I should get a shiny or something, but it's whatever, I understand. It's cool. It's a cool game. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Natalia, you get to name this one! There you! Little Moraine. Let's see, do you have any self-damaging moves at 23? I doubt it, but we always double check just in case. 23, so you have Recover, Venoshock, Bite, and Wide Guard, so you don't even have, so you have healing moves, actually. Cool. We're going to go Battle, actually, Pokemon. We're going to swap Shiny Hunter up. Then we're going to Ball Swipe, Spore, and Luxury Ball. What do you want to name this one, Natalia? Ball Swipe. Bloop. There we go. Yeah. Boy from Belgium, what's up? How we doing? Not too bad, thank you. We're back. We don't have a headache right now, so that's nice. Seasons changing means my allergies are terrible. Good in some Dynamax adventures? Nice. Let's go. Got anything good lately? Looks like Natalia's not here anymore, so you want to name this one, boy? Let's go with our luxury ball. Where you at? There we go. Shiny Nahilago and Shiny Thundurus back-to-back yesterday. Nice! Hell yeah! That's cool. I didn't realize that Ultra Beasts could be in there. That's super cool. I thought it was just the other legendaries. Let's name this... What about Squink? Squink is good. Squink is good. Oops. Squink. Squink the Moraine. Squid in pink. Fair. I can respect it. First line. First on line 4 there. Make sure we didn't pop another one off. There we go. Oops. But hey, there's one. We only need one more, then we can move on to the next one. But yeah, I set up Munchlax as well and Magneton. Munchlax is in Kitakami, and then Magneton in the Blueberry Academy in the terrarium. But you think it's supposed to be a squid? I thought it was supposed to be like algae, because that's why it was water poison, but that's fair. Interesting to see Munchlax. I didn't know it was in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, it came in the DLC. Because I'm pretty sure you get a guaranteed shiny one if you finish the Ogre Oustin minigame, where you run around and hit balloons and stuff. If you finish that and get all the high scores or whatever, I'm pretty sure that's the guaranteed shiny that somebody gives you in this game. And then if you finish the Blueberry Pokedex and recruit all the teachers, I think, in the terrarium, then the Blueberry Academy professor will give you a shiny Blitzel. Pretty sure. Yeah, good boy. I know it's tough, man. But it is definitely going to be a harder one to hunt because it's normal, so it shares the spawns with basically half of the Pokedex, which over there where it was spawning, it looked like it was somewhere it shouldn't normally spawn, so we'll probably run into Hoot Hoots, because that was the only other thing that was normal that I saw spawning. Otherwise, it's a bunch of other like ghosts and fighting types and Luxrays and stuff like that hopefully should not spawn when we have a normal type sandwich active, but Hoot Hoots and Noctowls are definitely going to be something that I saw over there. And it's a shade change, so you know. Yeah, it's hard to see for sure. Nobody in that one. This was a pretty good spot, actually. I'm surprised that when I saw this Moraine spot, I was like, huh, I could probably do that. And yeah, when I came down here, the stuff on the water was spawning if I got too close. But since I have the poison one active, and these are water-type Pokemon, it overrides it for the water spawns. Because it's a water type. It's going, hey, water type spawn on the water, but it's a poison priority, so take this one specifically. Peak game internal abuse. Get wrecked, Pokemon. How much time we got left on this sandwich? 13 minutes. Wow. We got one shiny and half a sandwich? Hell yeah, let's go. Doing Coco raids with a fellow streamer? Nice! Let's go! That's cool. Yeah, when I get to Generation 8, I'm going to have to do the all the DLC stuff and all the good stuff for Dynamax Adventures again. It's one of those things that I never really liked them as a like Pokemon player. I really didn't like Dynamax Adventures, but everybody seems to really love them. So much so that they play them almost more than Scarlet and Violet. But I think that's just because they hate Scarlet and Violet more than they do Sword and Shield. But like, man, Sword and Shield was not the greatest game for me. I really enjoy Scarlet and Violet now. When it was on release, it was a buggy mess. I cannot deny. I cannot deny Game Freak and TPC dropping a hot duke on that one. Let's see, what do we get? Nobody's shining. Nobody's shiny. Okay. Knew it was going to attract a lot of viewers, and it got me affiliate, so can't complain. Yeah, that's fair. That's one thing I'll probably end up doing when I get, basically when I do the Modern Lock and I make it to Gen 8 and buy Sword again. Because I got rid of it when I bought Scarlet and Violet, or when I bought Tears of the Kingdom, one of the two, because Scarlet and Violet might have come out. But yeah, that's kind of the thing that happened. Because I have the DLC for Sword, because I bought Sword, and then I think Cole got Sword, and then Akaika got Shield, because we usually got 2 copies of one and 1 copy of the other one, because there's 3 of us, and there's not 3 copies, because they never release, like, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I have all the old ones. It's just the Switch ones. And again, that's just because I didn't really like Sword and Shield. I think I've only completed Sword and Shield 2 times. Because I just didn't really like how slow the pacing of it was. But, again, that's, you know, my personal preference. This game's no better, but this game also has a... I think this game does better with the open world than the wild area did. I really, really don't like the fact that I can't get lucky and go catch like a level 40-something Snorlax or a Steelix straight out the gate. I really don't like that level gating. That is hard level gating. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna only do it for playthroughs for Nuzlocke. And then I'll probably do Dynamax Adventures, because like I said, you are correct. They're Living Shiny decks with the Mythicals and Legendaries, so that's why I did them. That's fair. It's fair. It makes 100% sense. It just means that I have to collect the frickin' Pokedex again and sort of, you know... Collecting a Pokedex in any Pokemon game now is obnoxious in Modern. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. The Zeraora Mythical Gift, do you get that at a specific level, or does it level cap at, like, whatever your current level is? Because I'm pretty sure I still have that unclaimed as, in my, Pokemon Home box. Although I can't take it down from the Home box, can I? I can just only... Or no. I can receive it in the game, and then that's how I transfer it up. I just have to be in Home to get the Mystery Gift, that's why. It's like, I feel like I have that access still. Nobody in that group. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! I keep seeing his shorts and thinking it's one. Level 50 or level 100. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, man, it'd be silly to start this, start my Modern Lock playthrough with the Zeraora and be like, get wrecked, bitch. I think so. It's the event one, so I think it's the shiny. I collected it the first time I played through, but I collected it on, I think Cole or Akaika collected it and traded it to me because he was restarting a playthrough. Shiny's 100. Yeah. Useless. Useless, unfortunately for us. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was 50? Yeah, that's what I thought, okay. I was like, I thought there was one that got at 50 and one at 100, but yeah, it's the shiny one from Sword and Shield, which makes sense. I don't see anybody in that group. I like them spawning in perfect fives, though. It's really nice, because I can just go 5, 10, 15. Nope. Guy here, Meryl. Screw you. Not sure if you can still claim it, though. It says when I go to home, it's still valid. Because I tried claiming it, and that was 6 months or so ago. It might not be valid anymore now that it's 2025, in fairness. It might be till the end of 2024. I have not looked since this new year rolled over, but I think it said until, like, 2099 or something. Oh, let's go there, Summer 2! Let's go! That means we can move on to the next one. Let's go! Yeah, no, I knew the older ones you had certain, like, time frames to do it, because I know the ones in this game even are timed. So we had Squink. What do we think about Reggie? Or is this a female? I didn't see. Is this a male or female? It's a female. Okay. What about Regina for Red Algae? Just a smidgen. There we go. Ralgina, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's put a spore on this just so I don't waste a luxury ball. Yo, there's a second one in the background! Yo! Double shiny! That's the new clip. I'm putting that up after I'm done. Let's go. I think that's my 4th or 5th double shiny since I started shiny hunting. What's the name for that one? So we got Ralgina. We'll give Ralgina a nickname in a second. Let's go! Double shiny! So good. So good. So we got Ralgina. Was this a male or female? Because this one could be Reggie if it's a male. This one's a male. This one can be Reggie. This one will be Reggie. And then we'll go boxes. Let's go! Reggie goes right here. And we put this Moraine here. And we have check summary, change nickname, Ralgina. Great name. Great nickname, boy. Great nickname. Let's go! With how long left on the sandwich? With 3 minutes left on the sandwich, we got a spare one. With one of them being a double shiny spawn. Peak stream right here. Peak stream. And, like I said, I already pre-hunted the Munchlax and the Magnetons. So we can literally just go there, save, and make a sandwich. And we won't have to waste any Herba Mysticas. I only used the 2 for this one. And I went farming for Herba Mysticas, and so I have, like... I don't know. I can look real quick. Well, I think I have almost 100 in total now. Yeah, here you go. So I've got 13, 28, 40, 80, 93 Herba Mystica across the different ones. We're set for a while. No, that's why I didn't stream 2 weeks ago, was because of that. Yesterday, or this last week, I guess last week I didn't stream because of that. This week I didn't stream because Claire and I had our 2-year anniversary together. And that was her only day off, so we spent the whole day going to the mall, went to the arcade, because that's what she wanted to do. We went and had, we got some nice dinner. Yeah, it was fun. It was a nice day. Alright. Can we get the ravioli shiny? Ravioli, give me the shiny-oli, number 4. That's why you look around when you're catching a shiny. In case there's one in the background so you don't dick around like I do normally. Oh, let's do the Sprite. I'll bump a Sprite. Nope. Nobody in that group. Let's see if there's anybody. We'll get probably 1 or 2 more resets, but then yeah, we can go straight to the Munchlaxes, which the Munchlax is definitely going to be the more obnoxious of these because it's just a shade change. So I guess maybe we do Magneton next, and then with the remaining time we do the Munchlax. Although I kind of don't want to use the... I want to use the Shiny Luck on the Munchlaxes, really, if I'm going to get a chance. If I'm running this hot. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I must have missed one. Oh, okay, yeah. Spawning, despawning. There we go. I can't believe we got a double shiny. That's so wild. Like I said, I think when I was looking at the odds after doing all the boosts... Oh, there's the end of the sandwich, though. Sad face. Okay. When I was looking at odds to stack that up, it's like 1... With the current odds that we had, it's like 1 in about 5,000. Because, sorry, it's like 1 in 512 times 1 in 512, which is roughly like 1 in 25, but it's a dividend, so it's like 5,000 to stack them. No shot, right? Okay. He was just tiny. Alright. So, I'll pull this guy back up here so we can see just how obnoxious this is going to be. Regular, shiny. We're looking for the dark blue Munchlax, chat. Let's take a quick peek and make sure none of them spawned right here, right now. Yep, okay. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get away with it. North facing, right about here. We're going to drop a save. We're going to go picnic. I know that the normal sandwich is tofu, so we can do that. At least it ain't night. I mean, it will be shortly. Whoops. Make a Sammy. Creative. Cucumber, pickle, and then tofu times 3. Where are you? Yes. 1, 2, 3. We are going to use the most because we have the most. Bloop. And then we do the good old-fashioned stacking tech. Get him right in there. And then we go like that, and that, and that. We do that, and that, and that. Bam! Bam! I'm sorry for whoever actually has to eat that. Yeah. Tofu with salty pickles and cucumbers. That's what that one is. You're fine, bud. Okay. This is definitely going to be annoying. I don't think you're one. Yeah, okay. We can't do that too many times because the outbreak will end. I don't see any in this batch. Let's see, north about here. Okay. This one's gonna be the hard one. This is why I dedicated an hour to each one of these, basically. That one? No, he's the same color. Greedence? Really? Really? I'm gonna have my spawns competing with Greedence. Ugh. Like I said, they're not supposed to be here, so we're kind of competing in just in general terms with all the other spawns. At night, it'll be Hoot Hoots and probably Noctowls, but yeah, I guess during the day, it's probably frickin' Squavets and stupid Greedence, and I saw an Indeedee over there that is kind of funny, but not really, because, man, I'd be really mad if one of those things stole my shiny drop. Is that one? Yo, no way, that's one right there! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, does he have any self-damaging moves? Let's take a peek. He's level 65. Broopadoopadoo. Last Resort, Belly Drum, Flail, and Metronome. So he can Belly Drum. We do not want him to Belly Drum. So we're going to go Spore. Ba-doop-boop-ba-doo. Let's go. Okay, so we are going to Terra False Swipe so we can hopefully get him below half health on the hit. Because then if he's below half health, he can't Belly Drum. But that's why we also save beforehand. Bow. Beautiful. Critted even nice. What's the name for our Munchlax friend? Munchlax number 1. With the crit catch. I'm a shiny hunting fiend. Nom Nom? Oh, that's gorgeous. What a great name for a Munchlax. Nom Nom. Okay, so he's not that bad to see if you catch him in some good daylight. Because he's got enough dark tone that you can kind of see that it's not a shadow. Nom Nom. Because, yeah, you can tell he was a darker shade than that one up there. It's just hard sometimes seeing a shadow on some of them and seeing if it's not a shiny versus it is. But hey, I'll take that W any day. We'll do this, we'll reset, we'll let them start spawning while I put Nom Nom in the box. Let's go! Squad of them over there. That guy's the same. That guy's the same. Is this guy darker? No. No, he's the same color. 100% did not see that one I was circling until I almost ran into him. Nope, nobody there. Okay. Whoops, not boxes. Picnic! But yeah, you can definitely see how, like, the shading on some of them with a shadow the wrong side definitely reflects back towards them being a shiny. Are you one? No, you're normal colored. Hello! Welcome in! I'm sorry I can't read your name, it's not translated for me, but welcome in! How are you doing today? Thanks for dropping by. Nope, you're just in a shadow. I'm waiting for one of them shiny Greedents to pop up just to ruin my day. I mean, would I really care? A shiny's a shiny, but at the end of the day, I kind of would. I'd kind of be cranky. Literally chose Munchlax and Dynamax Adventures. Nice, there you go. Get that luck, bud. Get that luck. I don't think that's one. I think you're a normal one, right? Are you one? Yep. The shade got me on that one. But you have to be certain. Can't walk and be like, nah, that's not a shiny, and then have somebody be like, derp. Let's see. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the second Munchlax Shiny-oli. Again, a shiny Greedent wouldn't be the worst thing. I'm not sure what shiny Indeedee looks like. So I'm really not honestly looking out for it. I think it's red? Like Moraine. I think it goes to that purple from red. Or it's a shade change, and I don't remember. Because it's a shade change, and I just could not possibly be bothered. You're the same color, you're just in a shadow, right? Yeah, you're just in a shadow. Do. Just in a shadow. You're good. Call me Sai or whatever. I'm not good at listening to English. I may not be able to join the conversation. Well, you're welcome to join as much as you feel comfortable with, Sai. Thank you for translating your name, or giving me at least something to call you other than person I don't know your name. How you doing today? Do 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 do. Is that one? Nope, same color. That's a shade one. That's a shade one. Nope, nobody in that batch. Nobody in that one. Ow. Oh, my knee. My knee locked up. Sitting with it like the perfect way for it just to kind of slowly lock. Like, you know, when you sleep wrong and your hip locks up? Maybe I'm just old. Could be I'm just old. My eyesight is terrible. I still get flamed over that, that Lapras clip. Where I'm like, is that a shiny Lapras? And it's purple instead of blue. And I'm like, I don't know. The shade kind of makes it look blue. I just look like a dum-dum. Just a blind idiot, quite literally. You're all the same color. You're all the same shade. You are the same shade. You're the same shade, so are you. Cramorant, screw you. Another one of those birds that I just don't like. I think it's because Hop uses one, and I really hate Hop. Maybe that's why I never played Sword and Shield again, because, man, I really hate Hop. Hop has got to be the worst rival in all of Pokemon franchising. Like, I don't know how Hop came to be, why it wasn't just Leon in the first place, you know? Are you one? No, you're all the same color. Yeah, you're all the same shade. Yeah. If you look and you watch, when you're playing Sword and Shield again, and you watch and you see Hop, when he loses, it's the same animation as Hao from Sun and Moon. The exact same animation. All of his animations are just Hao's animations, minus 2 or 3 of them, which are just your animations for poses. Because they didn't want the specific Alola poses coming back. Is that one? Ooh, there's number 2. Let's go, chat! Let's go! That's 2 of them! Sai, you can name this one if you'd like. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna put you to sleep. Yeah, let's go! The last one was named Nom Nom. Like, nom 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 nom. We're eating stuff. Yeah, another line complete, exactly. Yeah. We are going to do the Terra false swipe again, just so we can't belly drum, because we crit and we false swipe hit, so I'm not sure how much that mattered. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought it actually did matter. Spore again, please. I think we still have like half a sandwich too. That's the crazy part, is we're getting some hella good luck. Making sure there's not a second shiny just chilling in the background again. For memes, you know. Nope, no memes, okay. Boom, boom. Luxury Ball. He's not at 1 HP, but he's in the red, so we'll take it. Boom, 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 boom. Hey! Cam Jam, thank you for the follow! Since you followed, you can name this if you'd like. Just let me know when you come up with a nickname. We're going to toss them in the box for now, and then we'll rename them when you come up with one. No thanks? Sure. No problem. Let's name you Chomperoni. If I could name you Chomperoni Tony, I would. Nice! Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Sai. I appreciate that. That is another line completed in one day. Kablow. That's one fine day of shiny hunting right now, chat. And we are barely an hour into our 3 hours. Let's drop the save again real quick. Alright. How much time we got left on this sandwich? Oh, perfectly halfway, and we found 2. Good stuff. It's good stuff right there. Don't see any of them there. Now that I've got a couple of them in their shades, I should be able to spot them pretty easily. It's funny because how I spotted both of those is they were in the shade and they were a shade too dark, and I was like, that's weird. How many more minutes till the sandwich will be in effect? Looks like 13 and a half. And then after this, we've got Magneton Outbreak that I already preloaded as well. That we'll go over to. And we're going to try and get 2 of them. So that we have a Magneton, and then we can evolve into a Magnezone for the living decks eventually. Nobody in that group. But yeah, since we finished the line, we can move on. And then if we finish all 3 of these lines in just half an hour each, and we are halfway through the stream, I'll just start resetting until we find something we like and just go shiny hunting for whatever we feel like. Because why not? Yeah, you're the same. Yeah, you're the same. Yup. Looks like all these guys are the same. Not a big deal, though. Not too bad. Not too bad. But yes, that double shiny we caught earlier of the Moranies is definitely going to be the short for tomorrow. So please make sure that you check those out. How many Munchlax? So only the 2 is what I needed. I'm going to go until I finish the sandwich for the next 12 minutes, and then I'll move on to the Magnetons. And then after that, shiny hunting a Pomo Knight right now? Nice. Pomo's so cool. I think Pomo was one of the best designs that came out of this game. It's cute, it's cool, it's got the electric fighting type that we always wanted from Electivire, but, you know, they just refuse to give for some reason. I don't know what their problem with not giving certain Pokemon certain types is. Like, it's, again, would it be that broken to have Luxray be an electric dark type? Hell no. That would not break balance in any shape or way or form. There's not that many psychic types within Sinnoh. It's just one of those things that they just are really stingy with. I'm hoping that we get a Mega Electivire or a Mega Luxray in this game. Is that one? No. No. But, you know, one can hope, right? One can only hope that we get the cool things that we've always wanted. Because we haven't seen any new Megas, right? As far as I'm aware, none have been leaked. We just have seen a couple of the returning ones of, like, Ampharos and... What are the other 2 I saw? We know there's going to be a new Charizard evolution because... Of course, there's going to be one, but we haven't seen anything about it. I don't think there's going to be a new Mewtwo one as far as I've heard, though. Again, totally could be because, you know, everybody has a hard-on for Mewtwo. Yeah. That's still, for some of Pokemon fans, that's a more literal than others, but you know. Gothorita shiny, nice! Hell yeah, good job, Sai. Get that shiny Gothorita. Is that one? Nope, he's the same one. You say that, but Charizard and Mewtwo are the only ones that got 2 Megas last time. Not even Slowbro and Slowking got that treatment. I bet you, I would put money there's going to be a new Charizard Mega. I would put money down. I bet you it won't be accessed until endgame. Or I hope it's not, so that people don't just blast it early on. It also depends on what the anime comes around to at that time, because we're going to get a lot of anime drops for that if we get a series that revolves around it. Like or do we get a Legends series? I don't think we did we? Huh. Because we didn't get any gift Pokemon for Legends Arceus, did we? Is that one? Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so either. It'd be weird. There's no reason for gift Pokemon to exist in Legends Arceus, you know? It's not like a mainline game. Well, I guess technically it is a mainline game. Does that mean I have to Nuzlocke that? I don't want to buy two. I don't want to buy 2 Switch games. That's expensive. That's like $100 I don't have to spend right now. Oh, I think that's one though. Right? Nope. Bum, 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 bum. Same color. If we get any Megas, it's going to be Flygon, Jinx, Meganium, Emboar, Feraligatr, and some others, but not new ones of Mewtwo or Charizard. So I think, I mean, bro, we better get Megas of the starter Pokemon in this, or, like, that might be the snapping point. If we do not get Megas of the Meganium, the Emboar, and the Feraligatr in the generation where they're bringing Megas back for the starters of that generation, I might actually stop playing Pokemon at that point, like newer Pokemon. I'll still shiny hunt and play older games, but like that's a rough bite, you know. Don't think I'm ready to swallow that pill, but I wouldn't care if there's no new Charizard or Mewtwo Megas. I'm not a Mewtwo or Charizard stanner. But I do know that they are one of the top 3. Shiny Gothorita is hard to distinguish, for sure. It's one of the ones that's just a shade change. a Hundy P. It's just a shade change. It's the same thing with these Munchlaxes, too. Tiny one. None in that batch. Bum, 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 bum. Boop, boop, boo, doo-doo-doo. Nope. Doesn't look like anybody in this one either, unfortunately. Yeah, because that's just one in the shade. Yeah, that's why I didn't do I did the Magneton for this one instead of the Plusle, because Plusle's the same thing. It's a shade darker. Like, it's basically the same thing as the Munchlax, where it's just a shade darker of red. Instead of being like a light pinkish red, it's like a deep, deep red. So that was one of the ones that I was like, nah. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to eventually, because I need it for a living dex, but like, nah. Not today, thank you. You're all the same shade. Okay, cool. Nobody in that group. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. Bum, 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 bum. You're just in the shade. Nobody in that group. Let's see. Can we get a third shiny before the sandwich runs out? Boop, boop, boop. Is that one? Nope. Nope. Nobody in that group. Don't see anybody on this group either. Yeah, you're the same. Got probably 3 minutes left on the sandwich, I think. Check on the dogs, make sure they're good every once in a while. Shiny has been found. Nice, let's go. Get that pink Pomo. Little cutie patootie. Nope. Guess it's hard to tell Slowpoke is the shiniest of the Psychic Pokemon. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, no, it makes sense. That's, yeah. Got a size and check for Mark? Yeah. Yep, that's what I do for the last, like, 5 minutes or so of the stream, is I go back and check all the shinies to see if we got any marked ones. We usually get 1 or 2 out of the batch that we get, but if it's only, like, 3, then there's not usually 1. But if we get the, like, 6 to 10 per stream that we usually do, there's at least 1 most of the time. Are they super rare ones, or, you know, just, like, the uncommon mark or whatever? Sure. Nope, you're regular. All probably all be regular, not shiny. That one shiny? No, same. That one is, though. It's a biggin, but no mark. Nice. Other stream minutes and now some solo DAs with Mace Spirit. Nice. There is shiny number 3. Let's go! Yeah, I know, the Shiny Legends Arceus noise. What do we want to name this one? I told you, Cam Jam. I'm the Shiny Hunting Master. I am the best Shiny hunting streamer, at least. Nobody knows it yet. If you go look, I think it's about June or July last year, whenever the Tatsugiri event happened. I have a short of it, but I caught 20 Tatsugiris in 2 hours during that event. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. What do we think? We've got Nom Nom, we've got Chomperoni. We can name this one Fat Tony, because we've got Nom Nom, Chomperoni, and Fat Tony. Remember to make sure to subscribe or follow if you haven't already, please. You get to override the names. You get to name one for sure. Click, click. Ooh, not a crit catch. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Don't you dare. Okay. Go back to sleep. Please and thank you. Guaranteed to sleep. Luxury ball number 2. There's the crit catch. So that's 6 shinies now in 1 hour. With a double spawn, by the way, on one of those. So yeah, we'll name this Fat Tony. Fat Tony, right next to Chomperoni. We got, what, 2 minutes left? Oh, end of sandwich, by the way. That ended our sandwich, so let's make sure there's not another one that spawned while we were doing that. Beautifully timed. Alright, well, then that means we can go over to here. Swoop. To this area with Chargestone Cavern. We can make a steel sandwich now this time. I don't know what steel is, though. Let's take a look here. Pull this guy back up. We're going to go right here. Steel is hamburger. Okay. That's not big. Alright, Magneton. So we're looking for the gold and, what is that? Charcoal magnets, I guess? I don't know. But, again, we've already pre-encountered these ones, or pre-knocked out, so our encounters are maxed. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go, whoops, save. Pull chat back up so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes my timing is impeccable. Picnic. So we're going to go with the steel, which is 3 hamburgers. Not a big deal. That's not hard. Alright, we're going to go cucumber, pickle, and... Oops, there's hamburgers. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go with another double salty, silver pick. Strange little sandy shocks. Yeah, I know, right? And then there's our sandwich. All right. Sparkling title and encounter power steel. Let's go. So if we stay up here, we should only spawn the magnetons. So I don't think... Yeah, magnemites can spawn over there, but we can go this way just a bit more. But I don't see any in that batch. Don't like fun. Let's see here. I think we pull. Oh, as we maybe pull over this side, it'll be a little easier. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. It's pretty good. No shiny golden ones, though. So we picnic and go again. Like I said, I wanted to use all the shiny luck on the Munchlaxes for them being shade changes. Oh, I can get rid of this now. Hang on. Minimize. There we go. Alright. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the shiny magnetoli. Magnetonoli. Don't see any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then there's an Excadrill over there. And another Magnemite behind me. I mean, if I go over here, you guys can't spawn. I know that. Just frustrating. This shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad of a spot. Strange little Sandy Shocks. That's so funny. I didn't even think about the fact that, you know, people playing this game for the first time might see a Sandy Shocks before they see an actual Magneton. But I think no Magnemites in the base game, right? You can see Magnemites in the base game. They're not DLC locked. Nope. Nobody in that batch. Why doesn't Toxic work on these Sandy Shocks? Because they are steel. These are regular Magnetons, not Sandy Shocks, so they are steel electric. Part God, hello! What's up? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Hope you stay a little while. We're hunting some shiny Magnetons right now. We've got 3 shiny Moraine and 3 shiny Munchlaxes already. We just finished up the Munchlaxes. So hopefully we can get ourselves a pair. There's one right there. Let's go, chat! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, okay, let's see. What was the weirdest way you saw in Shiny and caught it? I could well see you. I have something a little tell you a question about. So, Cam Jam first. I'll answer you first. The oddest way is I was hunting. What are they? The Misdreavus, the ancient Misdreavus. What are they called? The fairy one. Anyways, basically, congratulations, you have a shiny Magneton. Thanks, man. But I want to say, What is that? Pokemon. Why can I not think of the Paradox Misdreavus right now? Gloomtail? Chris, hey, how you doing, buddy? But I had one. Basically, when you shiny hunt those, you can do it during the daytime with the ghost sandwich, and the only shiny ones will pop up for some reason. So I found one, and then I looked in the background, and a shiny one was going across the back. So that's the oddest way I've caught and seen one. I didn't look to see if you had damaging moves. Let's see here. Magneton at 65. What do you have? Zap Cannon, Lock On, Light Screen, Mess. So no, you can't self-damage. We're good. But yeah, that's the funniest one I've ever had. I think I have a short of it too. Pretty sure. Look. We'll do that while we're catching this. Go back to sleep, please. Let's go like this. Shorts. It's been a little while, though. Let's see. Wow, it's been a while. I don't know, I can't even find it. It's been so long. It must have been months ago now at this point that I caught that. But yeah, it's funny. Ancient person from 10 species years ago? Yeah. Yeah, this is a shiny Magneton, for sure, Chris. It is. I was surprised trading away, and when I received the Pokemon at the top of the border and on the border at Kitakami, I saw a shiny Meow. I'm like, yeah, let's go! Everybody finding these shinies. Let's go! Spore. I guess I needed to throw a ball. So comparatively, right there, you can see that the gold versus the silver. You can see right above me here. See them together there. He's gold instead of silver. Bro's polygon-ass looking shit right there, though. Crit catch, let's go! PK Nick, what's up? I have a shiny Magnezone if you want it. That's okay, Part God, I appreciate it. That's why we're shiny hunting for it. What do we want to nickname the Magneton? I'll let you guys talk about it for a second. Nobody in there. My favorite shiny is my Scizor. That's why it's in my profile pic. Metabug for life, yo. Metabug for life. I also really enjoy Altaria. I like Honchkrow. Weavile's really cool. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Aegislash. Shiny Aegislash is peak Pokemon. I already have a shiny Sandy Shock. Thank you, though. Magnemite times 3. Magnemite times 3 is pretty good, if that fits. Magnemite times 3 is pretty hilarious. Not gonna lie. I don't see another one there. Alright, let's do that then. Boxes. Check summary. Change nickname. Magnemite. Times 3. There we go. Three-eyed Mag. Ooh, that's pretty good. Golden Magna Shock. I'm not good at it. That's okay, PK. I just don't know if that would fit. But that's a good name, honestly. Don't see another guy there. Would have been Shiny Lunala. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Shiny Lunala is pretty good. How about your guys'? What's everybody's favorite shiny? Greninja's yours, starter, and shiny Pokemon overall? Yeah. Shiny Greninja. Shiny Greninja's pretty badass. Not gonna lie. The black... You know, Shiny... Or did you know Greninja's name in French is Amphinobi? Shiny Inteleon? Shiny Inteleon's also cool. Have it on your battle team? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't see any shinies there. Picnic. Both of them I have set up with Inteleon with Rain Dance. Let's go. Rain Dance Inteleon is busted. I remember the Gigantamax one was really strong too. I'll come back here a little bit so that these can't spawn, right? Yeah. Come over this way a little bit there. Don't see anybody on that group. You know what is going to be Mega Greninja or Ash? Oh, that'd be cool. Have I got the Titan Pokemon caught? Which Titan Pokemon, PK? The, like, the Snacksworth ones? Or are you talking the, like, Chi-Yu and Ting-Lu and all them? Because I have caught them. I have completed the Pokedex, technically. I did some trading of them, but I did complete the Pokedex, technically. Oh, the Titan Pokemon. Yes, 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 for the Titan trial. Right. For the story Titan Pokemon. Yes, yes, I forgot about that. I can't get Iron Treads because I'm in Scarlet. I get, what is that one? Great Tusk, that's what that one is. Yep. My Paradox Pokemon knowledge is failing me. Snipe Shot move, Water Terra ability, Sniper with Rain Dance is busted? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's why everyone picks Meowscarada. Because Meowscarada is a speedrunning monster for this game, because Flower Trick is just so strong. A Stab Terra crit guaranteed on anything, and as fast as it is with the stats that it gets, is just absolutely obscene. Let's see here. Come on. Ravioli, Ravioli, give us the second shiny-oli. Don't see any in that group. Nobody's spawning behind me, right? No, okay, good. Picnic those guys away. Then you got countered by Calyrex and Miraidon together in a double battle. Yeah. Calyrex, I mean... it's, you know, maybe that's, again, I just really don't like a lot of Pokemon from Sword and Shield. I guess that's my problem with Sword and Shield is, like, yeah, 2-speed monsters for reals. Well, it's because it's a fused Pokemon. It's that 2-in-1 thing, you know? Calyrex is always going to be, like, better than most stuff because it's a combo Pokemon. I think it's cool, like, it's a cool concept, but I think as far as, like, actually using it, it makes it almost, you know, it's a meta. Found a glitch when you transfer Pokemon that you can select whether or not to make them shiny. I got a shiny Mewtwo. That's cool. Huh. That's super awesome. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, nope. Yeah, exactly. 439 and 409 speed. Jeez. Absolutely disgusting. And Miraidon's basically just a nuke because of the electric field and the buff that it gets in electric terrain is just annihilates everything, man. Makes your Eevee and Ivies. Oh, that's cool. Must be PK Hex or something like that. Above the max! Yeah. Yeah, it must be PK Hex or something. That makes sense. It's what we use in Nuzlocke to give ourselves infinite rare candy so we don't have to grind on stream. Tailwind, Choice, Miraidon, or Calyrex, then you go fast? Yeah. Yeah, then you have, what, like, almost 900 speed stat or something stupid, and just literally nothing can outspeed you. Absolutely wild. Ho-Oh's another scary one. Ho-Oh's a Pokemon that if you're not prepared to deal with it, Ho-Oh will just do massive damage because it just has... It has the stats. It's just annoying. Level 1 Magikarp that can one-shot outspeed a legendary team. Yeah. Yeah, I know the level 1 Magikarp strat. I've seen plenty of videos on it. It's super funny. It's super hilarious. It's super troll and meme, but it's so funny. Don't see anyone. Nope. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Loo doo doo loo loo. Halfway done with the sandwich. Speed stat of yeah. Oh, let's go! There's the second one, chat. Let's go! It's a good thing I didn't do that because I just almost picnicked it away. Let's go! That's 2! Shiny one, 21 shinies and Dynamax adventures in 19 days, 6 legendaries, May Spirit, Ho-Oh, Luna, Celestial, and Naya. Can't see it? Yeah, it's hard to see with the reflections down here. You don't have self-damage moves, so we can just false swipe away here. Present dude, as soon as you joined, what's up? Well, you can name it then if you want. That's the whole point. Sounds good, no problem. With Groudon, Drought, Earthquake will won't affect Ho because it's flying and Ho gets a damage boost for Sacred Fire. Yup. Yup. Cool, so that means when this sandwich is done, we can take a quick break so I can go get a bathroom and another drink. And then when we come back, we can just do some resets and find a outbreak. We can do one or more outbreaks. 379 attacks. Yeah. Visiting. She's off from deployment in 2 weeks. Awesome, present dude. That's super cool. That's super awesome. What are we naming this one? What are we naming this Magneton? Chat, what do you think? We'll come up with a nickname. I'll put it in the box and name it. Sir Sparks? Ooh, that's pretty good. Can you name it Bald Balls? Bald Balls is pretty funny. Can you name it Balds? Bald Balls? Okay, Bald Balls it is then. Check summary. We'll see if it lets me. Oh, it'll let me. There you go. Bald Balls. That's hilarious. We got 12 minutes left on our Sammy. Let's go. Oh, that's why we keep coming over here so that this stuff doesn't spawn. That's right. Picnic. And that's how you do it. That's 3 Pokemon lines complete. They're crazy here? Yeah, I know, right? YouTube chat goes brrrr. I don't see anybody on this one. Welcome to the Forless Zone. Yeah. Boy's been here for a while. He's just been over on Twitch. And used to be on YouTube here, but, you know, I imagine, you know, streaming on Twitch means that you're coming over from Twitch a lot of the times. I get it. I understand. Don't see it. Nobody there. Do-do-do-do-do. Blue-do-do-do. Nobody in that group. I'm on both, see? Yeah! The true hero. Holding it down for the underground. Nobody in that batch. We got some pretty good outbreaks today, honestly. It's impressive how much we've gotten here. See your battle team put to work. Good luck, bud. Best o' luck on your battling. Destroy those who would otherwise destroy thee on the field of Pokemon. Brew. So? No, okay. Oops, I didn't need to save, whatever. Same difference. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Name the next one that. I can't do that. I can't name them those characters. Sorry, I don't have access to those characters. Also, I can't name it something that I don't understand and can't translate, just in case I, you know, name it something awful. Doo-doo. Ba-da, down, down, brown. Boom. Boom. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, nobody in that group. So maybe I should do Friday night as shiny hunting then, since this seems to be when everybody's on and active. And then we can change Wednesday. Ho is also holding Life Orb. Nice. Translates to subscribe to 4 fingers. Makes sense. Less gaming, but shorter, yeah. We can just name the next one Subscribe. Sensei Snorlax, what's up? How we doing? So excited. Favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. It's Gmax Snorlax Dynamax Day, and I'm hoping to get lucky and get a shiny. Hell yeah. Everybody's getting shinies today. We're 8 shinies deep right now. And we're only an hour and a half in. I think everybody else in the chat's got at least 1 shiny so far since we've been live. So I'm passing the shiny luck around. Cool, nobody in there. I keep doing that. Picnic. I hope you get a shiny as well, Sensei. What do we got? Any shinies in this group? Got a shiny Max Eevee and Ivy's Palafin from a raid den. Nice! Hell yeah! Rare mark? Nice. There you go. Groudon is shiny locked? Yeah, you have to go back and shiny hunt it in Ruby, don't you? You have to soft reset for it? Because I don't think those ones are. Chances? 1 in a million. Must be. Couldn't be anything else, right? I think as far as I'm aware, that's the only place that Groudon is not shiny locked. Got a shiny Florigato with the hat in Pokemon Go today. Nice! That's super cool. Super, super awesome. Like I said, everybody's getting shinies today. Think you'll try and sell it? Good luck. I wouldn't recommend doing that. That's how you get your account banned off of Nintendo Online. Picnic. How much time we got left on our sandwich here? Let's see. 5, just shy of 6 minutes. So yeah, after this one, we'll take a quick break. So yeah, 6:40-ish, we'll take a quick break. Go to the bathroom, get myself another refreshment. And then we'll come back and reset to see if we can find ourselves another outbreak. We'll spend like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that though, PK. That's against the terms of service of Pokemon, using a different app to sell them. Unless you're talking about using the GTS and, like, trading them on there and just trading them for something, because that's not. But yeah, if you're actually selling them. You can do Dynamax Adventures for Groudon too. Oh, yeah, cool, there you go. So yeah, you can get shiny Groudon from the Dynamax. That's cool. Yeah, exactly. One out of 100 too? Nice. That makes sense why people do Dynamax. If it's 1 out of 100, that's probably the best odds. Because I think even Let's Go, when you're stacking up all the stuff in there at the highest odds, is like 1 in 126. Because I'm pretty sure Let's Go, if you have the Shiny Charm and you do the farming and just stand up there, it goes to like 126 on those. And then, because otherwise this is the next highest at... this is the next highest with the event outbreaks, the like golden outbreaks or whatever. With all the stuff stacking in the shinies, you can get up to like 1 in 256, I think. So those ones are really good. That's how we got our 20 Tatsugiris in 2 hours. Ravioli, ravioli, give me a third shiny Oli, come on. 3 per Sammy? No? Not in that group. Time to play the waiting game? Yup. Yup, that happens. Nobody in there. 1 in 630, I think. Ah, that makes sense. Event outbreaks are base odds 1 in 200. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew that they were... Well, so 1 in 630, because no, you get down to 1 in 512 with the sandwiches. Right now, I'm at 1 in 512. I know that. Because it goes from 1 in 490, or like 4196, and then as soon as you get the shiny charm, it takes that down to 1 in like 1392. Unless, sorry, you might be talking about Dynamax. Dynamax ones might be. Bring you the win, let's go! But yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's once you have the shiny charm, base odds are 1390 something, and then with the max outbreak odds of getting the 60 of them knocked out, you get to like 1 in, it's like 800 and something, and then with a sandwich that makes it 1 in 512. And then yeah, if you get an event, it's like 1 in 256. Found a glitch to break the world like digging. Now it'll become a Minecraft spawn platform. There you go. Bum 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 boom. Oh, how about this? If it's daytime, we'll go down and hunt... what the hell are those called? I have to know now. What are these things called? Paradox Misdreavus name. Fluttermane. Fluttermane, chat. Fluttermane. That's the one I couldn't think of, was Fluttermane. But because there's a glitch with Fluttermane, because it's shiny ones can spawn during the day because they're ghost type, but only the shiny ones can spawn. So you can basically make if the next shiny shows up, Sensei, sure, we can name that. We can do that. This isn't fair. Oh, you getting stomped in the 1v1s, bud. Sorry. It happens. Oh, you won. Okay, cool. It wasn't fair for them. I see. I see. They are, yeah, your team. That makes sense. How much we got left here? 14 seconds left, so this is our last reset. Doesn't look like we got a shiny, though, on this last one. So, no big deal. No problem. Here's this one. We'll pop back to the Central Plaza. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, go get myself another refreshment, and then we will be right back. So hang out, everybody. 5 minutes, 10 minutes at most, if I mess around and drop something on accident. Let's go up here to BRB. Webcam down here. Alright, we'll be right back, everybody. Hang out. Alright, we are back, everybody. Let's pull this back up here above that. Let's pull this guy back down here below that. Okie dokie. Artichokes. Okay, let's pull this over here. I got myself a Gatorade. I'm gonna get a sip real quick. Alien Almanza, hello, welcome in. Oh, interesting custom graphic designs. Hope I didn't miss anything too important while I was gone there. Alan Almanza, thank you for asking, but unfortunately I'm poor. I can't afford those. Okay. So if it is going to be nighttime here, that means it's nighttime about to be daytime down here. Let's go do this. I feel like doing some Fluttermane hunting. Welcome back. Won another battle. Nice! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Let's go do some Fluttermane hunting. Number 4. Going all the way to the bottom. We haven't done some paradox hunting in a while, so we'll do this. Thanks. Do, do, boo, boo, boo. Whee! So it should now be... It's nighttime. Yeah, okay, so there's the Fluttermanes. So now if we do this, and we go save. Then we go picnic. Oh, right, you can't picnic in Area 0. I forgot about that. I forgot you can't picnic in Area 0. Sorry, hang on. We'll have to run down here again. My bad, chat. My bad. They're like, oh, it's too dangerous. And it's like, meh. Alright, let's come down here. Let's drop picnic. Pull this up here. We want ghost, which is red onion. This. Fluttermane. So that's what we're looking for. Red onion sandwich. Let's get that done real quick. Cucumber pickle. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna go salty. Silver pig. So basically what's going to happen is they're going to show up all normally and shiny if they're going to be shiny. But when it turns to daytime, only shiny ones will be able to appear. And we can basically just run back and forth until we see one of them. Pull the chat back up here. There we go. Bump, 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 beedly-loo, doop, 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 doodle-loo, doop, 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 ba-doop, 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 boop, boop, ba-doodle-loo. There we go. And then get all them onions on there. Drop the bread. Done. Cool. Bump, 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 bump. Bow, bow. A tasty Kmart 44 original, by the way. Just in case you thought otherwise. Let's drop the screen cap down here below. Oh, actually, I'll leave this up here and then I can just do this instead. I figured this out. This is easier if I just do that. There we go. Alright. Pack it up. let's go in here. Go back to Research Station 4. Go all the way down. Go all the way back to the bottom. And then we'll be set. Boop. Yep, there's the flutter mains. Oh! Let's go! There's one immediately. So this one's named Sensei. Sorry. That one caught me off guard. I swallowed my own spit. Ooh. That might be one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Ugh. Soak. Turn you into a water type so we can false swipe you. Then we're gonna Terra false swipe. I don't think you have any recoil moves, right? Let's see. 70 something. Pain split, Phantom Force? No, okay. So you can technically heal, but you can't KO yourself. Kabam! Doesn't affect me, loser. Gee, hello, welcome in. How you doing? You want to name this Shiny Fluttermane? Make sure you subscribe. Jam out to the Area Zero track in the back a little bit. Luxury ball this. Yeah, you would. Alright, let's get this in the luxury ball. This time with the crit catch, right? Present dude, welcome back. We just caught a shiny Fluttermane. What do we want to name it? Doodaloop, doodaloop. I'll leave it up for a minute for you guys to discuss. That's so wild immediately as soon as I jump down here. So this is the wild part of how you can do this now, though, is I can kind of do this thing, and I can just cycle through these. But yeah, during the daytime, these regular ones can't spawn. Only the shiny ones can. So you just run back and forth and fly back and forth like I was doing, like this, until you see a shiny one just pop up. Be Nyxvale? It's a Greek goddess of night? Sure. Hell yeah, Nyxvale's a good one. Let's do it. Set down here for a second. Boxes. You are subscribed as well. Love to see it. Fluttermane. Check summary. Give nickname. Ooh, give nickname. Nyxvale it shall be. That's a good one. I like that. Is it IE? I can never remember. Yeah, EI. Vale. Not Vile. There we go. Nyxvale in the box. That's 9 shinies in one stream today, yo. Running back and forth is also a pretty good way to do it. But flying is technically faster in the day because they are technically spawning these in and out, but they're invisible, so you can't actually interact with them. You know what I mean? Ah! Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do. I can't believe we got one immediately after coming down here with the sandwich, too. That was the craziest thing. That was the wildest. I was like, is that one shiny? But it's just the crystal reflections. No shinies. I'd really like to show this glitch off. But I don't think I'll get the chance to with this sandwich. It might still be daytime. Yeah, it looks like it's still going to be daytime for a while. Or nighttime for a while, at least. Nobody on that one. Ah! Get out of the wall so stuff doesn't spawn inside of it. Ah! I'm still reeling over that double shiny earlier. It's so cool. Spooky. But yeah, I'd love to actually display the glitch. I've already done it once, and it was funny. Because that was the time that I got one shiny, found it, and then that was the one that went across the back. Keep away from the wall. Because they will spawn inside the wall if you're not far enough away. We are in Scarlet and Violet. Wall shinies are a real thing, unfortunately. Nobody here. Just back and forth, till another green one appears. I got close to the wall again, dang it. Going back and around. But yeah, we can name the next one Spooky. That's not bad. Spooky's definitely good for a ghost type, right? Spooky ghost. Ah! Don't see any of them anymore. Oh! Run there. Boom. Boo doo 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 doo. Don't see anybody here. But this is how you hunt the paradoxes. But that's we got one from the sandwich, so you know. If this whole sandwich goes by and I don't get to show off the glitch kind of thing, then it's whatever. We got a shiny regardless, and we're 9 shinies in one stream that is a makeup stream for the one that I didn't do. And I'm probably going to change shiny hunting to Friday night, because it seems like a lot more people want to watch on Friday nights than on Wednesday in the middle of the day. So we'll definitely probably change that around. I've been looking to see if I can change my streams a little bit around, not like time-wise, because that's the kind of way it just works with my schedule for actual work, you know? Death Watch on Fridays? Yeah. So yeah, it makes a lot more sense, because Friday night's the kind of thing. Usually I'm just doing like a miscellaneous game, like I'd play Monster Hunter, or maybe I'd do some more Nuzlocking, or I'd play some, you know, like Cyberpunk is our current game, so I might play some Cyberpunk, but I'll do Friday night for shiny hunting. And then I'll change Tuesdays, or Tuesdays will be Nuzlocking, Mondays will be random, Wednesdays, I don't know, well, maybe I just won't do a stream before D&D on Wednesdays. I'll just have those 2 days off, and we'll just do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Lame. Do 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 do. Nothing there. Nothing there. Do. Oh, it's daytime. Okay, they're all despawned. They're all despawned. It's daytime now. Okay, 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 okay. Cool, 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 cool. Now we can do this. Watch this, chat. We just go up here about like this or so. Yeah, like that. There we go. And then we just fly back and forth until we see one pop up. So if it's shiny, it will pop up here by itself. One of those little random things. But it still has to show up as a shiny, you know. Don't see anybody. Where are we at? 17 minutes left. Oh, we still have half a sandwich left? Oh, man. Ah. Lurk. Nice. Fair enough. Very fair. Sometimes I understand just wanting to be able to watch something. You don't have to interact with it. I always appreciate every interaction in the live stream is one that I feel that I don't deserve, but I always appreciate. Nobody there. But yeah, I can't believe we got one as soon as we spawned out of the building. That's so funny. One of those random things, you know. See how it's kind of doing that little loady, laggy thing? It means it's technically spawning them. They're just non-interactable. Unlurk. Oh, was that one? Oh, no, it was a sparkle I missed. Okay, I was like, what? Had to do dishes. Fair. I appreciate it. I respect it. Okay. Come on. Show me the thing. Do the thing for me. Oh. Should be one popping up pretty quick, but again, we did get 9 shinies today, and we got one immediately when we got down here, so I can understand if a second one doesn't want to spawn. Then we'll have time for probably one more sandwich after this. Well, we have 7:08, 14 minutes, 22. I might actually end a little early, because I do have to get up early tomorrow for work and stuff. So I don't want to go over stream. So we'll probably do this sandwich. When this one's done, we'll go back to the Central Plaza, check our marks, and make sure we don't have any marks on our shinies that we got. And then I'll drop a short when I'm done here of the double shiny, because it's always awesome to get a double shiny. Go to bed. Wish you the best luck for this shiny. Thanks, Cam. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for following. We'll see you next time. We'll be back Sunday for the mini block O Nuzlocke, as long as I'm not super tired from my 12-hour shift. Otherwise, we'll be back Monday for some Cyberpunk. Either way, thanks for hanging out, bud. Bye-bye. And again, there will be a short later, too. Okay. Come on. Green Fairy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Nope. So we gotta angle at that wall. Okay. Don't see anybody. I just really like it to... Sorry. I just really like it to trigger so I can show it off, but... It is working, technically. Maybe they patched it. I doubt it. I doubt they patched this. Let's see. Nope, nothing over here. Don't see anybody. Come on. Pop up. Nope. Nopey Nopertons. Guess we just keep going round and round. What do we got left now? 11 minutes? Not bad. Nobody around the corner. Nobody down there. Come on. I want more than 9 shinies in one stream. Please and thank you. I don't think this is a very fair assumption. Boo doo 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 doo. Oh, I saw that glitch. I saw that little lag spike. It's trying. It's thinking about it. No, maybe not. Nothing bad, nothing good. We got one already. I can't be mad, because that means we didn't waste a sandwich, technically, but, like, it's still hilarious. He's got to spin and spin and spin. Just keep spinning and around and around. Let's jump up here and grab this item. I keep seeing it and it's bothering me. A Dragon Terra Shard, huh? What about this one? Ground Terra Shard. Neat, okay. Cool. Glad that's what I got picked up. Oh, I thought that was like a Slowpoke. I was like, what the hell are you doing here? Come on, Fluttermane. I know you want to do this. How much time we got left? 7.5 minutes, huh? Okay. Maybe we just go for a little leisurely jaunt over this way, you know? Just a little quick jaunt over this way. Kind of swing. Oh, there's another item right here. What's this one? A Soda Pop. Gee willikers, 3 of them too. In Area 0, 3 Soda Pops. That's like 150 HP, isn't it? They're like 50 apiece. Because I think the Lemonade is the highest one at like 70 or something. Nope. Come on, Fluttermane. Come on, shiny Fluttermane number 2. Let's go. Come on, shiny Fluttermane number 2. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. It worked. Yeah. Let's go. All right, what's the nickname for this one? Let's quick ball this one. Nope, okay. So that is 10 shinies, chat. 10 shinies in one stream yet again. Got to love it. Love to see it. And then this is kind of when we check around and make sure that another one didn't spawn in the background. Okay, so we're gonna go battle. We're gonna go Terra, Soak. But yeah, I told you the glitch still worked. This turns into a water type, so we can hit with False Swipe. No Shadow Ball in me, loser. Battle. Spore. Go to sleep. Perfect. Now let's start False Swiping away. Luxury Ball, please. Come on. You're gonna be that guy, huh? Okay. Gonna make me put you back to sleep. Spore, go back to sleep. Come on, Luxury Ball number 2, let's go. No, you're gonna be that kind of Flutter Mane, huh? Gonna be that kind of Pokemon. Come on. Why are you gonna be like this? You're gonna make me use the rest of my sandwich, huh? I mean, technically it's still working. Thank you. Alright, what's the nickname for this one? We'll nickname it after the sandwich wears off. That way we're not using up the last little bit of our sandwiches. Let's go. Let's see. We can name it Pixelated. That's pretty good. We could also name it... what's a good one for a Flutter Mane? We could just name it Paradox. We haven't used that on any Paradox Pokemon yet. How much time we got left? 1.5 minutes. Okay. How about... Since we caught it during the day, we could name it Daywalker. But I'm glad it still works. It's good to know. Oh, there's another one. Let's go. Let's go, chats. The gorgeous. I mean, let's just go for the quick ball, right? Nope. Okay, fine.
Battle. Spore. Put you to sleep for this first turn.
Then we'll Soak, then we'll Terra, then we'll False Swipe. Actually, we shouldn't need to Terra. We can probably get away with the False Swipe, because you're a lot lower level. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. False Swipe. Okay, there's the end of the sandwich. Everything comes back. Go to sleep. Let's try this one in a different ball instead of a luxury ball this time. Because we got 2 or 3. I mean, we got like a dozen of them, actually. We farmed these things pretty hard. Let's go with the Dusk Ball. The green with the green, right? Critical catch. Love to see it. So let's do Pixelated, and let's do... White Shock for this one. Because it's got the white shock of hair, like it's seen a ghost. Alright, boxes. White shock. Oh, that's so good. That's 11. We almost filled up this box. Let's make this one pixelated. Boxes. There we go. Check summary, held summary, or check nickname. There we go. You're going to be pixelated. Pixelated. Beautiful. Look at that. 11 shinies, chat. 11 shinies today. How crazy. Alright, let's travel back to our central plaza so we can get the chill music. Woo! That was some good shiny hunting, chat. That was a good makeup. So yeah, we're probably going to move the shiny hunting to Friday nights instead of Wednesdays before D&D. I don't know if I'm going to do Wednesday streams anymore. Just because it gives me an extra day to hang out. I don't have to feel like I'm rushing. I can do something with somebody if I want to, because I do feel bad when I'm like, nah, I got to stream with, you know, Claire wants to do stuff sometimes, because I'm not technically making money off of it. But either way, let's make sure we check our group real quick. Alright, now we got everybody healed up. Let's see if we got some marks. Check summary. No, no, no. Yes! Munchlax number 1, Cloudy Mark. Nom Nom the Cloud Watcher. We have Bald Balls the Early Riser, huh? Peak. And then nothing on the Flutter Mains. But hey, I think that's a pretty good day. If you enjoyed, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, like all the good stuff. Go to the other one. There'll be a short up later. Please go check it out. We got the double shiny spawn today at the beginning with the Moranies. We'll be back Sunday for some Modern Lock again if I'm not too tired from my 12 hours. It's getting hot, so I might kind of, you know, the streams get a little wonky once it gets hot because I get kind of heat sensitive. But either way, I'm Casey, the Game QT. At the end of the day, we'll always be here. Bye-bye, everybody.